Hello everybody, welcome to the English Guide for Young Teachers seminar. This video is intended for young English teachers. My name is Usirgul Hayrulayevna. I'm going to show you how to create formative and summative assessments with Google Forms in distance learning. To use this online service, you must have a Google account. Creating a Google account is fairly simple. You will need to provide some basic information like your name, age, and location. Once you create and verify your account, you will be able to use Gmail, Google Docs, Google Calendar, and many other services. To create a Google account, go to www.google.com, click Create an account. The sign-up form will appear, and review Google Terms of Service and Privacy Policy. Then click the checkbox and click Next Step. The Create Your Profile page will appear, and at last your account will be created and the Google Welcome page will appear. How to use Google Forms? Go to www.google.kz and open the Google browser. In the upper right corner, you can see Google Apps button. Click this button and go to Google Drive. Drive lets you keep all your work in one place, view different file formats without buying extra software, and access your file from any device. In the left corner, click the plus icon. You may already be familiar with some of Google Drive's more popular tools such as Docs, Sheets, or Slides, but if you come down, you will find one of the most powerful tools here. That is Google Forms. Google Forms, an online service for creating feedback, forms, online tests, and surveys. Let's create our task for the 6th grade. You can first create your summative work in Word document, then copy and paste into Google Form. Let's start creating our form. So I'm going to title it Adding Summative Assessments for the units Our Countryside and Drama and Comedy for the grade 6. So that's the title of my form. Where is the form description written, you can add the learning objectives and assessment criteria. To know the student's name when checking a task, I usually write for the first question, first name or what's your name, and choose a short answer from the right side box. And be sure that is a required question. To add your question, click the plus icon from the right side and add your task number 1. It is writing task. Copy your task from your Word document and paste it. Then also you can download the picture if it's necessary. I saved the picture on the desktop. This task requires a detailed response. That's why I choose a paragraph from the types of responses. Click the button, answer key, and write how many points for this task are you going to give. The next is reading task. In this task, students must read the text and answer the question by choosing true or false options. Here you can also copy the text from the documents or type it yourself. Then add the first question. Choose from the types of responses multiple choice. And by clicking answer key, you can give a point and mark the correct answer. And of course, be sure that is a required question. Use the same methods to type or insert other questions for the reading task. The next is Use of English. Your students must choose the correct form of the verb. There are 3 options. If you have more options, you can click Add Other, or you can delete it by clicking on the cross. Our form is ready, and now you can share it with your students by clicking the button Send. This is one of the methods of summative work during distance learning. You can send the form to your students' email address or share it with a shortened link via WhatsApp. This is my new form, that's why I haven't shared it with my students yet. But I can show it my previous test answers. You have to click the button Responses, and you will be able to analyze your students' answer. Here you can see statistics of completed work. As I mentioned before, using Google Forms, you can create different kinds of feedback forms, online tests, and surveys, and all of these documents you can keep on your Google Drive. Thank you for your attention.